When there's no more room in hell, the dead will walk the earth.
Yo guys and dolls, welcome to the channel. We're going to do a head-to-head again today. So if you didn't see last week's video, we did a head-to-head of the Helix versus Helix Stomp versus Helix Native. That was quite fun, a lot of hits on that. So now we're going to do another Ibanez best of versus, so we're going to look at an iron label model.
What Paul really wanted to say here was actually Axiom Label, but he was being a complete and utter knob.
Which has got the Fishman Fluence pickups, so that's quite different. Then we're going to look at a Prestige model that's got some iron label in there. That's got some, not iron label, what the fuck are they called? Bare knuckle pickups in there. And then we're going to look at the Premium, which got some DiMaggio pickups in there. 3 different price points, 3 different applications to the same thing really. They're just the 7-string shredders. No trems, all fixed bridges, all kind of twin humbucker, no signal coils, and all 5-way selector switch except for the Fluence, which has got a push-pull. Now we're going to get on to what they sound like. So it's going to be front pickup cleans, bridge pickup dirties, and if you want to look at any more information about these guitars, visit the links or keep checking out the channel, because reviews of each of these models are going to be coming up over the next couple of weeks. So enjoy the 777 shootout, lucky for some. So here we have the filthy but beautiful RGD range. This is the Axiom label. So it's the RGD 71ALMS Axiom. So this is got some crazy woods and some stuff. If you want to find more out about this guitar, we'll come back to the channel and there'll be a review of it. This is just a filthy shootout. So what we're going to do is we're going to just do all guitars front pickup, not split or tapped. It's just going to be the front pickup. This does have a 2-way voicing option because these pickups are kind of digital and all a bit new, futuristic thing. So that's what we're going to do. Mad colour scheme, looks great. Come back for the full demo of this guitar if you like the look of it. But what we're going to do is basically just get some tones. It's not about sounding great. It's about just hearing what the guitars can do and what their difference in tone is, if any. This is the thing, man. Does it make a difference? So I'm running through Helix Native, and this is a clean channel on Helix Native using like what's the word of it? Like a Friedman kind of patch. So here's your clean. Monstrous B tones. Okay. Now what I'm going to do is just play some individual notes, some like some lead lines. So. Tasty. Alright, that's your clean channel. Let's go for a little bit of Filth Garden. With the filthy channel, what I'm going to do is I'm going to go to the bridge pickup on all guitars. Now there's a bit of delay in there. I'm going to get rid of that for the main riff. looks like a bastard. And let's put a little delay on there, and let's see how that sounds like with a little lead. Very tasty. Okay, so that sounds super plush. Let's go on to the Premium and do a little bit of the clean high gain on that little fucker. Right, so here we have the Carillion Blue Premium. Fit as you like. I do love this guitar, I love this a lot. I've been using this guitar for a while now, and I truly dig. It's about £1,000. Well, let's see what they're going for. So this is the RG 1027 PBF. It's premium range. Premium have changed a lot. If you want to find out more about this guitar, you can go and see the actual demo of this, which is going to be a review of the individual guitar, rather than it just being an A and B comparison over the three. This one's got Penga, maple walnut, poplar bell top, which is 7mm, so it's nice and thick, which you don't normally get on other models. This is the DiMaggio PAF 7 pickup. Now, I love DiMaggio. I like the Fluence pickups as well, don't get me wrong, but like DiMaggio have always been my kind of sound, a little bit more creamy, something going on in the saturation, just smooths stuff out, do like. Right, okay, so let's see how much this is going for on the interwebs. Bear with me while I have a quick gander. I'll just see what it says. So, the 7 is going for about £1,100. That's not bad, £1,100, yeah. So, a little bit more expensive by £200 over the Axion. Same neck profile, pretty much the same woods. You get the DiMaggio pickups, and you get the big end, or fat end, tight end bridge. But that's pretty much, yeah, that's pretty cool. I do love me some RG. So let's go for the clean channel on this fella. So front pickup, which is the closest one to the Fluence. No delay, no reverb. Actually, I'll put a little, in fact, no reverb for the time being. Let's just see how that sounds. Lead antics. So let's have a little bit of shred nastiness now. So this is balls out on a high gain preset. and let's see how that pickup fares. We've gone back pickup as well. We've got a neck pickup for clean. I'm just going to take the delay off this, and I'll kick it in for the lead channels. And this is what the metal sounds like on this guitar. Okay, let's go for a little delay on that and hit some lead tones. Cool, it's Boss. So again, that's that one. So that is now our next stage. We're going to move up to the Prestige. See how that rips. So let's go there next. Right guys, and last but definitely not least, the Prestige. I'm going to say this is my favourite of the bunch. I don't know, I do like the Premium. The RGD is just a bit too stretchy for me, but I do, it serves purpose. This has got a little bit more control options, so we've got tone, volume, no push-pull, three-way selector switch, and a coil tap split thingy-me-bobber button that gives it the single coil. It's bloody green, and you get a reverse headstock, and I'm alright with that. I think you can get away with it because it's so tasty. Right, so the spec is you've got an ash body, African mahogany body. It's got a bound bird's eye maple fretboard, bare knuckle brute force 7s, and it comes standard with E to B tuner. Pretty good. Right, so let's see how much this bad boy's worth. Okay, so this one is £1,800, 1,899. So it's a filthy price, but you're getting a lot of guitar. It's got the Ibanez bridge on there. Well, again, if you want to see a full demonstration of this guitar, you can. You've also might have seen the Ibanez advert for this guitar with moi playing some filthy riffs on it. It was a very good day of filming, was that? So yeah, it looks great. It's a bit green, but I'm down with that, and so is Bibby. Bibby loves his green guitars. Jesus. So let's try that again. So now we're just going to go for a nice front pickup, unsplit, clean tone, see how we get on with that. So here we go. So again, this one's a little bit more similar to the Premium. The Fluence seems to have a real crisp top end to it. to its pickups. These seem a little more subdued. So let's go for your standard chords. Some scales, I'm going to add a little reverb for this bit. Very pleasing. Right, and then let's go for some just like full on kick ass shreddy gear. This time, bridge pickup, still unsplit. Let's see how we get on with this. I'll take that delay off and I'll introduce it back in when we get to the lead line section. I'll put a little delay on there. And that is it. There you go. All three of the sevens that I would definitely want to own or would be looking at buying. Obviously, they go up in the range a little bit. The Axiom being 900, then you move up to 1100, then you move up to 1800. They feel very, very similar. This one, I think, has got a slightly different neck profile. Let me just see whether I'm right. I don't think they are. I think they're all 1921. No, 1921, but this gets a 430mm radius. So it's a little flatter, and I can feel it. It kind of feels a little bit more comfortable. Looks very pretty, sounds great, it's user-friendly. Full review of this guy on the channel coming soon, so come and check that out. So all three will be fully demoed and reviewed on their independent parts. But for right now, Jesus Christ, what do you guys think is the best one? Is it the Axion's clarity and kind of growl and clean punch, or is it the Premium's DiMaggio smooth saturation, or is it the Prestige's feel and all-round build quality with those absolutely epic bare knuckle brutes in there? Discuss, compare, contrast, battle, fight, but remember, be nice to one another, and let me know which one you guys like the best. I'm still undecided. It's a toss-up between this and the Premium for me. I do like the RGD, but I'm a bit weird with those fan frets for the time being. So, right guys, that's it. That is our 3 of the best, our 777, our lucky dip. Let me know in the comment section below what you think. And we'll see you in the next one. Bonza.